Hi everyone, today I will be teaching you about the topic continuity of a function in basic calculus. Continuity of a function. Continuity of a function states that f is continuous at the number a if and only if the three conditions are all satisfied. Remember, if the three conditions are satisfied, where the first condition is f of a exists. The second condition was limit x approaches a of a function exists, and the third condition is that limit x approaches a of a function is equal to f of a, or it means that they must be equal or they must be the same. Example number 1. F of x is equal to x squared minus 6x plus 5, where x is equal to 3. The first thing or the first step we do is that we must identify the f of x. Now, we must substitute 3 for x, whereas 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 5. And here, we can get the answer f of 3 is equal to 4. The second step is that we identify the limit x approaches 3 of x squared minus 6x plus 5, where here we must also substitute 3 for x, where we can get that the limit x approaches 3 is equal to 4. Therefore, the third step is that f of 3 and limit x approaches 3 of x squared minus 6x plus 5 is equal. We can see here that they are equal because we got the same answer, which is 4. Therefore, this function is continuous at x is equal to 3. Now, let us continue in this example number 2. Example number 2. Example number 2 is a piecewise function where we must find the function is continuous in x is equal to 2 or in x is equal to 3. But first, we must find the x is equal to 2. And the first thing we do is that we must identify which function we will use, since it is a piecewise function. The function we will use is that the function 2, where is x squared minus 2. And the first condition is that we must identify f of x, or here we can identify it as f of 2. And now we will substitute 2 for x, whereas we can get 2 squared minus 2 is equal to 2, because 2 squared is equal to 4, and 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now the second condition was to find the limit of a function. Here, the limit x approaches 2 of a function is equal to 2 squared minus 2 is equal to 2. Again, because 2 squared is equal to 4 and 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. The third condition was to be limit of a function is equal to the f of x. Here, we can see that the limit of a function x approaches 2 of x is equal to f of 2, whereas f of 2 is equal to 2 and limit of a function x approaches 2 is equal to 2, which means that they are the same and they are equal. Therefore, the function f of 2 or x is equal to 2 is continuous. Now, should get, or we should identify the f of 3 or x is equal to 3. Here, the first thing we do again is to find which function we will use. And the function we will use is the third function in our piecewise function, because x is greater than or equal to 3, which is the most appropriate function that we will use. And now, the first thing we do is that we identify f of x, which we will 3 as a substitute for x. Therefore, we will get 2 times 3 plus 5 is equal to 11. Now, we get that the f of 3 is equal to 11. Now, we will go to second condition, where we will get the limit x approaches 3. First thing we do is that we must get the limit x approaches 3 from the negative or the left side, whereas 3 squared minus 2 is equal to 7. And second step is that we will get the limit x approaches 3 from the right side, which we will get 2 times 3 plus 5 is equal to 3. You notice that we have used different function in here, because it is again we have the piecewise function, and the most appropriate function that we will use if limit of x approaches 3 from the negative side is that we will use the function x squared minus 2, and the most appropriate function for limit x approaches 3 from the right side is that 2x plus 5. Now, we can see here that they are not the same. F of 3 is equal to 11, while f of limit x approaches 3 does not exist, which means this function is discontinuous at x is equal to 3. Right? You can see here that they are not equal. This means that this is a discontinuous function, or what we call a jump discontinuity. That's all about continuity of a function.